This is the ultimate paid ad implementation strategy for your coaching business. Hey guys, I'm Joshua Sarge, and this is the Coaching Masterclass, where we coach you for free, teach you how to build a 6 or 7 figure coaching business online. If you have expertise, if you have a voice that needs to be heard, this is the way to go about it. And many people ask, why would you be helping for free? Because there's a lot of crap out there where everyone's trying to upcharge you, upsell you some paid subscription just to learn. And the truth is, most people don't even know what they're talking about. So here we go. The fastest way to build your coaching business is going to be with paid advertising. There are different ways. There'll be a different video on how you can increase your audience. I believe the fastest way is paid advertising. And then we run marketing campaigns and whatnot to those leads. But the 3x3x3 strategy is going to be the most effective way to implement. And what we mean by 3x3x3 is that at 3 different levels, we are going to test to find the best ads in terms of copy, in terms of images and targeting. So let's dive into this a little bit so that we understand it. And then I'll actually show you Ads Manager and what that really looks like. So what we're doing is we're going to test 3 different interest-based targeting ad sets. So we have interest-based targeting 1, interest-based targeting 2, interest-based targeting 3. And if you have never ran paid ads on Meta, so Facebook, Instagram, basically there are campaigns, there are ad sets, and then there are actual ads that you're putting together. So this would be the ad set level where you have a campaign and then interest-based targeting. So we are going to target to find that dream avatar, that dream client. And we're simply going to test 3 different ad sets. So for example, the first ad set that you could be targeting, if, for example, you're trying to target other coaches, right? It could be someone interested in coaching. It could be someone interested in social media marketing, and it could be someone interested in self-employment, for example. Then what you can also do in the second ad set is maybe try 2 of those levels as opposed to 3. See which one gives the greater return and so on. So what we do is we test 3 different ad sets. And then in each ad set, we're going to test 1 image with 1 copy, the same image with a second copy, and the same image with a third copy. And then we do that for, you guessed it, 3 images. So what we're doing overall, when we zoom back out on this, is 3 ad sets, 3 different images, and 3 different ad copies, or the actual verbiage in that ad. And what that allows us to do is find the best possible image, the best possible copy, and the best possible targeting. Again, interest-based targeting of who you need to be putting your ads in front of. And ultimately with this, just to clarify, you're not necessarily just looking at the cheapest cost per lead. You're looking at a combination of, you don't want to waste money. If you can get leads for $1 as opposed to $3, $4, $5 with some other image or some other copy, that can be wasted. But you do at the same time want to make sure that you're putting your ads in front of the right people, because if you fill your community, your free community, with the wrong people, then no matter how good the offer is, it's not going to hit. There won't be the value because there won't be the connection. So let's dive into this from a standpoint of Ads Manager, and let's just take a look so you have an idea. So let's go, just as an example here, we'll go, here's a campaign. And this would be like 1 ad set, where if we were still running tests for this one, there would be 3 of these. Okay. And if you wanted to do that, you can start with 1 and then add another one and then add another one. And there'll be other videos on your ad budget and that sort of thing. But you can see here that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different images and copy variations. Okay. In this 1 ad set. So overall, when we look back at what we're doing here, there's 27 variations between all 3 ad sets. Now, in the community, in our Coaching Masterclass community, you're going to get access to what does the copy look like? What should I be doing? What should I be copying? What does the ad image template look like? You're going to get all that. If you're watching this on YouTube, you need to join our free coaching masterclass to get access to all that. Make sure you do. Link is in the description below. But you can see, so there's one image here, and these all have different copy. Okay. So this one is free school course plus tools plus community with this computer image. And then here's the computer image again, looking for 50 people, copy. And then this is more of a backhanded community approach where we like offer some sort of freebie. Hey, here's a course, make sure you get it. Oh, and it's in our community with that image. And then sometimes Meta, it gets misaligned or whatever. But basically I did this image first, just testing it, very simple. And then I did these ones after, but this one is below this ad. Doesn't really matter. But you see this 3 of this image, the same copy, all 3 of them, the same 3 variations for that image, and then the same 3 variations for this image. So we just test it. Okay. And then basically the goal over time, it's not going to all happen in one day, but you want to test it over time, maybe even a week or so, just to see like overall, hey, this one seems to be doing the best. And I will say this, that Meta gets wonky from the standpoint of if you're running an ad set. Okay. Again, we're no longer testing ad sets. We know this ad set works. Okay. But if you're testing an ad set and you have different ads operating or testing ads in an ad set and you have different ads operating, right? So if your budget's $10 a day, now if you have 9 different ads going, you would think that Meta would strategically separate just over $1 for each ad, but they don't. What you will have is sometimes one ad that's going $4, one that's going $1, and then one that's on 2 cents for the whole day. Okay. That's not really a proper test. So you need to keep an eye on that where you're looking at not just the budget, but it'll show you how much is being spent each day. And you can look back, right? After a day, after a couple of days and see what's going on. And then you can adjust accordingly and you can simply toggle on and off whatever ad if you need to, right? So like after a few days, hey, this one's really being tested more. It's being shown to more people. I just want to turn that off and test these other ones and see the effects that they have on people, right? You're looking at cost per click. And then you want to over time as well, when you're testing the different ad sets and the targeting that you're doing, you want to look at the quality of the leads as well. So with our whole system, you're turning leads into conversation. You're turning conversations into sales, and then you fulfill those sales. So if you're getting a bunch of leads, inexpensive leads, and everything seems great, but you're not closing deals or people aren't really upgrading into a paid membership, then you may want to relook at that from the standpoint of maybe those leads, even though they're inexpensive, maybe they're not quality, right? So the testing does take time, but this is the approach that we're looking at. This is our 3x3x3 strategy. And this is how you implement paid ads.